My name's Emily, and this holiday, me and my friends are trying to have a zero-waste holiday, so here's a DIY gift that you can use that is zero waste. All of the stuff that you're going to need. First up, we have pumpkin pie mix. This is pumpkin puree, basically, is what the recipe called for. This is the one I got. You can just find it at your local grocery store. Next thing you're going to need is peanut butter. Just make sure it's dog-friendly, but you can really use any one. And next you're going to need eggs, 2 eggs. These are just the ones I used. Last thing you're going to need is some flour. So since not a whole lot is happening, I'm going to try and tell you why you should have a zero waste holiday. So basically what we're making is dog treats. And imagine how fun that would be to see your friend or your family member just so happy when you give it to them. And the difference between a DIY gift and a gift you would buy in store or online is that those gifts come in so much packaging and just single-use plastic that just goes into our environment and hurts it. And when you make a DIY gift, there's no extra packaging, there's no nothing. It just comes straight from what you made and just straight from your kitchen. About it, there's a lot of DIY gifts that you can actually use that aren't related to dogs if you're not a dog person. After you put your peanut butter, you basically want to just crack your eggs in there and just mix it all together. Okay, so after some mixing, this is what mine ended up looking like. I just have to add a little more flour to it. It looks like when I add more flour. Basically now you just want to lay it on a floured surface and just knead the dough until it starts to get a little rough. After that, you want to take a pin roller and just roll it out till it's nice and flat. If you don't have that, you can just use your hands. After that, you want to cut it into some fun shapes. You can use a cookie cutter or your hands. My shapes did not turn out that well, so I just did some basic weird shapes. So here's what it looks like when I put it on the sheet. They're not baked yet. They have to go in the oven at 350. They're going in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. And there we go. Now they're all done. Time to package it. So for this, you want to get reusable packaging. So I just have this box, which is super reusable. There's no plastic. I'm not going to use any tissue paper because that's also a waste, but you can really use anything. But I recommend using a zero waste box or just putting it on a tray. So now let's see if my dogs like it. Overall, I call that an unqualified success. Thank you for watching, and make sure you try and have a zero waste holiday.